Welcome to the Inner Entrepreneur Podcast. My name is Paul Ryan, and today this is one of our mini pods where we keep them short and sweet. Today I want to talk to you about the habit of happiness, developing the habit of happiness. Now, of course, we all want to be happy. I would say it's what we want more than anything else. And I would say it's at the root of everything we do. So if you look at every single thing we do, we try to achieve, we try to have in our lives, ultimately, we want all of these things: experiences, relationships, wealth, activities. All of these, we want them because we hope they will bring happiness into our lives. So, I want to talk to you about the habit of happiness and making it a simple thing. One of the comments that always strikes me is when I ask people how they are and they go, same shit, different day. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? So, that's what you're telling yourself? That's the program you're playing to experience the same shit, but it's just a different day. You see, if you repeat that mantra, you're training yourself to have a shit day every day. And what I'm suggesting is that we create the habit of experience happiness. Now, I mean that in a scientific way. We all know that whatever we repeat in our brain becomes habitual. Neuroplasticity tells us this. If I sit down and play the piano every day, or if I play golf every day, or if I play tennis every day, a habit forms. Our brain wires to become good at this. And if we do it for 365 days in a year, now it becomes natural. Now you sit down to the piano or you pick up a tennis racket and it's a natural experience for you. It's become easier because your brain is programmed to do it. And what I'm suggesting is, let's make happiness a habit. So how do we make happiness a habit? Start by sitting down, grab yourself a pen and paper, and make a list of things that you know make you happy. So be deliberate about it. If you're deliberately trying to create happiness in your life, what are the things you do? For most of us, we have simple things that we know make us happy. It could be spending time with family. It could be soaking in a warm bath. It could be taking a walk in nature. So what brings happiness can be different for all of us. And sometimes they're very small things that we can deliberately insert into our day if we choose to do so. So start by making a list, and ideally make it a long list, a list of things that you know will give you some moments of happiness and bring the habit of happiness into your mind. Train your brain to experience more happiness. Part 2 of the process is to deliberately insert these practices into your life every day. So plan your week ahead. You have 7 days a week, and some activities are going to fit better. So maybe in a busy day, in a work day, you're not going to get to spend a lot of time with your family, but you know over the weekends or during the evenings is when you can really schedule time with loved ones. So you deliberately go picking the times that will suit that. And you might schedule in the evening that you'll go for a walk. What you actually do doesn't matter. But what does matter is that you begin to learn what are the activities, what are the things you do that create a sensation of happiness. Now, one thing is really important. Make sure you start your day with some of your happiness practices. If you could find very early in the morning before you enter into the business of your day that you could drop in 1 or 2 happiness practices, maybe that would be some exercise, maybe that would be some journaling, maybe you could slot in some time for meditation. But if you can find deliberate activities that you know will stimulate your experience of happiness, get them in early in the day because they will really set your day up well. Could you then drop something else in middle of the day, maybe around your lunchtime or something? And could you have something else in the evening? So begin to find activities that you know deliberately stimulate your experience of happiness. You're training your brain to regularly experience happiness. And if you do this, you make happiness a habit. You begin to realize that you are the creator of your experience. And there are things you can do that create the experience you want. So you become the creator. And it's time to become creator of more happiness in your life. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do like, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends. It really helps the show grow. Until next time,